That's the best I can tell you right now. I'm not sure, you know, in the
Business has definitely gone down over the past month. Ever since the eruption down in Leilani Estates, we have definitely seen a constant trend of cancellations coming through. Prior to this whole event happening, our rooms were running probably a good 96% occupancy for the month of February. We will be lucky if we finish up this month with 40% occupancy.
And if something happens like that day or the day before, I mean, just give us a call. You know, my boss is honoring cancellation. She's been really great.
The mood in the village, I would say, is a little uncertain right now of what is happening as far as the economy. Guests are not coming, which then people are not going to be spending money. And our employees are getting affected because we're having to cut back on hours. It's all going to be a trickle-down effect. It hits the hospitality industry. I think then it will eventually make its way all the way down to mom and pop places as far as people going out and shopping. Unfortunately, media has really taken this whole event of the eruption and blown it out of proportion for the island, for the state of Hawaii. Where the eruption is happening is down in Lower Puna. We do have ash coming out of the summit, which is not far from us, but many of the guests that are calling to cancel have this vision that the island is getting covered by lava or ash. And there's a lot of misunderstanding that they really don't know what is going on. If they could just be educated where geographically this lava eruption is happening, I think it would be a little bit more comforting for them to come.
Okay, great, Donna. Okay, got you down 11:30 today.
The national park is definitely a highlight of our area, but it's not the only highlight of the area. We do have other activities on the east side of the island that guests can take advantage of. Here in Volcano alone, we've got our wineries, we have art galleries, we have our orchid farm. We do have little nature trails as well here in the village. But not far from us, you go to Hilo, there are museums in Hilo. A lot of things down Hilo side, even going south, we have a black sand beach, we have a green sand beach. A lot of other things that guests can still do while they come to the Big Island. There are a handful of guests that are still coming in spite of what's happening here on the Big Island, and we're so grateful and thankful for them to not cancel, because there is, again, it's where it's being affected is a very small portion of the Big Island. The rest of the Big Island is open for business.